everyone! I've actually had a lot of technical difficulties today, and I think it was just because my SD card was full. So I was gonna film my whole base and then just do a voiceover and then talk about the palette, eyeshadow palette, while I was doing the eye makeup, but I don't know, we'll have to see when I go to edit the footage what actually happened, but I used a new product today that I'm super pumped about. It's the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, pardon, in 05 Fair, and I use that under my eyes, and it looks pretty good. We'll have to see how it wears, but yeah. So today I'm going to do the tutorial with the City Mini palette in 430 Downtown Sunrise. This is gorgeous, warm tones right there, and they like tape them on the sides to keep them shut, which is good, but then I can't get it off. So I did get my nails done yesterday. They actually match my shirt a little bit. But last time when I got them on the first time, they're acrylics, and my friend's wedding's coming up, so I just wanted to get used to them. I said to her I want them, like, I showed her pictures. She's like, oh, coffin. I'm like, not really. It's like a square oval. She's like, I was like, I don't want them super, like, pointed. You know what I mean? Like, I want, like, square is typically fatter on the end, which I don't want. And then, like, I want the corners rounded. So when I went back to get them filled, I showed her a picture of what square oval is. And I ended up with this, which they're okay. They are, like, on the thumbnail, you can see it especially, like, they are a little wider than my actual nail bed, which I don't like because they look more fake. And she didn't put a new set on, which I didn't ask her to do, but to get them to be this new shape, she cut off all that had grown, like, all of the tip, basically, and all that had grown out. So I'm like, got these little baby nails, but I have, like, a month before my friend's wedding, so hopefully they'll grow out by then. Okay. Ooh. My trusty mug. Okay. Let's stop blabbing and get into the tutorial. Pardon. I'm going to... These look like they all might be a little sparkly, but we'll see. I'm just trying to use just the palette itself when I'm filming. So I just use, like, this color here in my crease. Oh, this white one is kind of matte. Alright, I'm going to put that on my, under my brow. Having a bad eyebrow day today. I think what I need to do is apply my foundation first and then do my eyebrows, but typically what I have been doing is put primer on and to let it, like, sink in to give it time. I've been doing my eyebrows, but then, like, I think some of them get, ooh, this is almost a little bit not iridescent, but anyways, it looks good. So yeah, I think I need to start doing that. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this pink color here. Ooh. That's so pretty. think my brush might be like sharing it out. I don't know, let me see. Yeah, it's a beautiful color. It's like a, almost like a duochrome is not the right word, but this is a super like fluffy shadow brush. I don't know. With all the eyeshadow looks I've been doing with all the like super bold colors, like all my brushes are dirty and I need to wash them. But maybe I'll just go in with my finger. Ah. That's gorgeous. And then I got it all up in the crease. So let me just... And I'm interested in this. That's gorgeous. Okay. So maybe I'll just use my finger as well. Your finger is obviously not super precise. So just see how that looks. So I'm taking this double-ended Eco Tools brush, and I know they've redone their packaging, but it's like a lighter bamboo color now. And just intensifying that shadow a little bit. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna just take the this brown color. Ooh. That's gorgeous. It's like a little chocolate. It's chocolate brown. And I'm gonna just take what is this called? Flat eyeliner brush from Eco Tools, and I'm just gonna kind of pat it right along my eyelash line. And then I'm going to take that crease shade and I'm just kind of going to run it along the underneath, on the lower lash line, just to kind of blend it together. And it kind of, the inner corner color, or the inner third of the eye kind of crept, sorry, I'm so bad, I'm like leaning down. It kind of crept in on one eye, so I'm going to just do that on both. I think it's cute. Like that. So just kind of, it brings it in, down lower. And I'm going to go back in with that brown because I kind of swept some of it away. Like that. Oops, I just hit my tripod. So when I first started filming, I didn't have a tripod, sorry. I was like bending down to get a brush I dropped. But I got one at Target for like $35. And I'm sure it's not like the fabulous best, but it's doing great for now. So I'm excited that I don't have to have the camera on my like bookshelf, and I'm able to kind of sit right in front of it. I love that about it. And I'm just debating whether to use that new mascara I got or just do a review. I think I'll just do a review video dedicated to that. So I'm going to just go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational. Okay, as I'm waiting for my setting spray to dry, I'm going to clean my glasses off. Oh, lipstick. I almost forgot. Okay, so yesterday I tested out like I wore the lipstick, the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, so their new liquid lipstick. Man, let me tell you, that stuff did not come off. Like, it stayed on my lips all day throughout drinking tea, and I'm trying to think if I had it on before I ate breakfast. I think maybe I even had it on before I ate breakfast. So I ate, I drank, it was on all day long. It was insane how long that was on. My hair is crazy. So, and then I was at Target with my brother, and I saw that they had this like little remover on the display for that specific lipstick. And I was like, I need this because it's still stuck on my hand from 2 days ago. So yeah, that like just must have something in it that breaks down the product, and that worked in getting it off. Yeah, so I'm going to use a different color today to see how that wears. So I just took the swatches off my hand with a wipe. So 2 things I've learned this week about myself is, 1, I've been wearing the wrong size shoe, which I forget if I mentioned in the last video that I filmed, but I've been wearing an 8, and then I went to get new sneakers because mine get so beat up from wearing them running and jogging and wearing them at work. I was like, can you size me just for ha-has? The guy was like, yeah, you're a 9, 9.5. And I was like, are you for real? And he's like, yeah. So I tried on the 9, and I was like, yeah, this fits great. And he's like, just try the 9.5 sneaker, just for kicks. And I was like, okay. So I tried it on, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe, no wonder I've been having such problems with my feet. They've been hurting. I got a corn in between one of my toes, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a callus, between a callus and a blister. So it's like a blister because it's like rounded, but it's like hard like a callus. So you have to use like removers from the, you know, almost like a wart remover, but for corns to make it go away. And I was like, why? Why is this happening? And it was because my fingers were too small. And then yesterday when I went to the mall, I had to go to Ulta and to Sephora to return and buy stuff. And I realized that I got a bra fitting, and I realized I've been wearing the wrong size bra too. So yeah, I've been wearing the wrong size bra. So I had gained some weight, and I had never gotten refitted. And so, yeah, 2 cup sizes bigger. The girl was like, you won't be strangled anymore. And I was like, oh. So I guess you just should go get those things tested every once in a while, just to make sure. Okay, so this color is in 10 Dreamer. And so kind of what I learned from yesterday, I tried to use one like swipe, dunk into the tube to do top and bottom, and the top was pretty sheer after it dried. And so then in the car, my brother was driving, and in the car I put like another coat on, and it kind of like, it didn't cake, but like in the middle of my lips, it was like, I could feel it. So I'm just going to try doing like 1 swipe for the bottom and 1 swipe for the top. So this wand is so cool on this product. It is it's very pointed, but it also is like, what are those things that are shaped in a circle and have like a hole in the middle? It's like a cleaning brush. Yeah, like a cleaning brush of some sort. And so the product can like, so not as much product is like on it. There's some in the middle too. But yeah, I love that about it, and I think I really like this color. It's very just like neutral. I don't know if it goes with this eye look, but I'm so bad with that. It does take a little bit for it to completely dry down. But once it does, it's like I said, it won't come off. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, whether it's an eye makeup tutorial or everything. I don't know what's going to happen with the footage. Just please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Crazy.